Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and thank you guys so much for tuning back into our Town Hall 11 Farm to Max. And today we are going to be halfway through with our walls. And I've been farming my walls using a method that I never expected to go back to, and it's J-Barch. It was recommended to me by another 11 who has 3 Town Hall 11 accounts. The guy has 3 Town Hall 11 accounts that are all almost maxed out. One of them is completely maxed out, including all the walls, and this is what he recommended to use J-Barch. And it took me a minute to realize this, but it's actually true that if you use an army that is quick to train, this one only takes like 20 something minutes, so under boost it's only like 5, 6, then you can farm loot really fast, especially if you're in the lower leagues where you find a lot of dead bases. And so guys, today we are going to get to exactly halfway to completely done with our walls, 150 of each. I'm so excited. So let's go find a base and let's go get some farming done. Yes, guys. Okay, so Kareem has over 500,000 gold and elixir and 4,800 dark elixir. We don't even need that dark elixir, but I'll take it. All right, so let's just look at this base. It's like a rushed 11, lots of good collector loot, but also this loot in the storage. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna dive into this base using this J-Barch. I'm gonna get my giants. I'm gonna start the tanking process. Let's do 3 different groups of giants. Let's also get a few barbarians to start that cleanup process, a few archers, and then king, queen, warden, wall breakers, and CC, and then pop that warden's ability. What that does is that makes sure that we're able to break into at least several layers of walls, and then I'm gonna set down the rest of my barbarians and the rest of my archers. I'm gonna hold on to a couple of archers just in case I want to do some sniping of some loot, maybe some collectors that we might miss after this. This is by far not a 3-star strategy, but if you're lucky, you can go pretty far into a base and do a very nice job. Now, as I watch the way this attack is going, it's pretty apparent that most, if not all, the loot is going to be found on the outside of this base. Sometimes a lot of it's in the storages, but in this case, I think most of it is just in the collectors and the mines on the outside. So holding on to the archers was a really good idea. Also, I've got the raid spell and the lightning spells just in case I decide, you know what, if I lightning, like for instance, if I were to lightning that one wizard tower, if I thought that was going to give me the 3-star or give me a lot more loot, then I would use the lightning spells on that defense. But for the most part, that doesn't really ever happen. Now, if I boost, I might use my lightning spells, my rage spell one time. So for the most part, this is just a spray and pray attack, guys, and it seems to work pretty well. I mean, my queen right now, she's locking onto another storage. I'm gonna pop her ability, actually. We're gonna take out this expo, and then we gotta start sniping some collectors and mines. Oh, that's a really low level. Okay, we can get that elixir. Let's start trying to grab all this elixir out here. Now, looks like the base actually is pretty well protected, so we're gonna have to just throw down our archers very quickly and see how much we can get. But either way, this army is a fabulous farming army. The army I was using before was a queen walk army, which means that I had to wait until my queen woke up in order to attack. And as a level 50 queen, guys, that was 59 minutes in between each attack if she died in the last attack. It was terrible. So under boost, it would still take 12 minutes. I was only able to get like 4 or 5 attacks in per boost. With this, I'm able to get in 10, 12, 15 attacks in a single boost, and I'm killing it in the loot, guys, especially if I'm really picky about the bases that I hit. And check it out, guys. With that Master League loot bonus, we managed to get almost 500,000 golden elixir and a pretty good amount of dark elixir if you need it. I don't need it, but, if you need it, there it is. But yeah, guys, super efficient, amazing, and it's actually a nice break going from something highly technical, like I was using the Queen Walk Bow Witch for a while, to something that's actually quite simple and easy. So I'm going to get another army, and we're going to try it again. Speaking of stats right quick, guys, here's the J-Barch army. I don't even have my spells in there because, again, I don't normally use them. It only costs 138,000 elixir, which is super cheap. Obviously 0 dark elixir, and it's a 24-minute training time. Now, if I go out and check out the bottom one, Queen Walk Bow Witch, what I was using, it costs twice the elixir. It costs 4,700 dark elixir, and the time is 43 minutes. Remember, the other one was 24. So much easier, on me if I want to just blitz an attack or two right quick, or if I want to have a super efficient training army. Plus, this is more fun for streaming because there's a heck of a lot less time sitting down waiting for armies. So yeah, guys, I've got my army. I don't have my heroes this time, and I don't need clan castle, so we're actually going to attack without heroes and without clan castle this time and see how we do. Oh man, okay, so 600,000 gold, 554,000 elixir. I mean, that's crazy stuff. Now, this base is a lot stronger than I probably should hit. I generally only hit dead bases or really, really rushed bases. But what we can do with this base is, as you can see, most of the collectors in the mines are on the outside. So we can technically kind of like barch this base. And so what I'll do is I'll put down a giant. I'll put down some barbarians just for distraction purposes, and then we're going to put some archers down, and the giant barbarians are going to distract that cannon while the archers grab the loot out of the collectors in the mines. Super efficient, super easy, and you know, not a lot of stress. So let's get 2 giants in here. Let's get some barbarians, and then let's also get some archers. There's a lot of archer necessity loot right here because they got to shoot over the walls. Actually, this entire base, none of the loot is available unless you shoot over the walls. That's why you need archers, and then the giants are good too. I mean, you need to be able to distract stuff. So let's go 2 giants here. Let's put a few barbarians and the rest archers on this side. Still continuing to just snipe loot. And of course, remember guys, whenever you're using an army like this, you're not gonna like win attacks a lot. You're not gonna rise up in the trophies, but that's a good thing because the higher up in trophies you go, the less likely you are to find the easy loot in the dead bases. So I'm fine with losing trophies. In fact, sometimes I lose trophies on purpose because my point is not to win attacks. My point is to farm my walls, and I don't care. Actually, sometimes it's a good thing. Actually, if I think really, you know, hard about it, it's a good thing to win the attack because you get the loot bonus. But the loot bonus really isn't that much. It's not that big of a deal. So I'm gonna go ahead and just dive in here and grab this elixir out of the storage. And there's a collector here that or a mine that I could grab. Is there any more mines that I missed? Yeah, I missed 2 mines. So, and I've got too much gold actually. I'm at 9.5 million. So I'm gonna go ahead and close out after this, guys. The archer's gonna close out. The wizard tower and the eagle artillery are gonna destroy these poor archers, and then that's it. So let's close here. We did give them I think we gave them a shield, but just like that, guys, over 400,000 elixir, and it was such a cheap army that we barely have to consider how much we lost from the army cost, and then of course all the gold's profit. So that's awesome, and I'm actually almost out of room in my gold storage, but I think that we can fit one more attack in before the gold storage is full. So I'll be right back with yet another base. Oh wow, guys. Okay, this is the type of base you're supposed to hit with this type of army. Lots of gold, not a lot of elixir, but I think that with this gold we'll be able to max out our gold storage, which would be kind of cool. So look at this base. I mean, very few defenses. I don't know what this guy's going for. I think he's trying to engineer. Maybe he's just trying a challenge of not putting in any more defenses. I don't know what he's doing. It's not my business, but we need to take his loot though. I mean, that's kind of our job, right? So first things first, I guess we should start trying to snipe some buildings that are outside the range of the defenses. That's probably one of the first things that I always do whenever I'm attacking is look for buildings that are out of the range of defenses. And then once there's some cleanup, maybe a funnel or two, like this corner is going to be funneled pretty nicely. This has a king though, so obviously that's not going to be funneled. But next is we're going to throw our giants and our barbarians and our archers and our wall breakers. Now, unfortunately, we don't have a warden with us to make the wall breakers invulnerable, but fortunately for us, there's no real splash damage in range of these walls here. Not a lot of defenses to worry about on this base. So let's go giants, let's go barbarians. Come on, get some more barbarians over there. And then archers. Let's get some archers on every side here. Very, very nice. And then wall breakers. And I've actually got clan castle miners, but I don't think I'm going to need them. I'll hold on to them just in case. Just in case. There we go. So we have an opening to the end there. Look at that. Max Teslas, guys. This person is definitely going for the whole engineer thing. So giants are working their way through here now. And I think that we're actually going to be able to grab all this dark elixir, or all the dark elixir. I'm so used to needing dark elixir, it's weird that I don't need it. I think we're going to be able to get all of this gold before our army actually dies. We're not going to need our miners. This is awesome, guys. This kind of base, I love finding this kind of base, and you only find this kind of base in the lower leagues. So there we go. Not that Master League is lower league technically, but it's much lower than where I was in Titan League and Legend League. So there we go, guys. We don't even need to throw down our clan castle, and actually, we're saved a few trophies, which is good because I'm constantly dropping trophies because the dead bases are so much better down there. So there you go, guys. Easy peasy, maxed our gold storage, and it was easy. It was just great. And the loot bonus actually covers the cost right now of my elixir army. So yeah, I say we upgrade some walls right quick. Let me first turn off the sound so that you guys aren't hearing that constant troop upgrading sound. That's annoying as heck. So let's upgrade 2 walls with gold. All right. Well, wait, what? Wait, what? Hold on. I can't upgrade 2 at a time, but I have the loot. Look, it's 4 million each, right? I've got 10 million. So 4 times 2 is 8, right? It's 8 million. I should be able to do both at once. That's a weird programming glitch right there, guys. That is strange. All right, well, let's upgrade 2 walls with gold and 1 wall with the elixir. And then at that point, we will be officially halfway done with our walls, guys. And let's do this in 3, 2, 1, bam! And then another one, 3, 2, 1, bam! And then our final, yes, guys, let me prove it. Let me prove it. 151, 149. Guys, we're halfway there. All I need to do is this final wall upgrade. Are you guys ready? I think you're ready. In 3, 2, 1, bam! And there we go, guys. We are now officially halfway done with our Town Hall 11 walls, which is absolutely fabulous. I'm so excited because I've always wanted to have a max base, so I'm really focusing a lot on this account lately. And the whole idea is to max our walls. Obviously, we're going to keep working on defenses. The cannons, I've got one that's ending in 7 hours, so I do need to farm more gold to put down another defense. I always leave a builder available for my walls in case I get extra loot, so I'll be upgrading this cannon very soon. But that's pretty much it, man. I've gone through so many attack strategies farming my Town Hall 11, and I've actually really enjoyed using all of these little troops because it is so much quicker to attack, and it's fun and it's enjoyable. Some people prefer bigger armies and attacking in higher leagues, and I'm kind of cyclical. I go through my moods of I want to push and I want to have these big Laloon, Bow Witch, Queen Walk armies, or sometimes I want to do something simple like a Jai Barch, and it's fun. So whatever it is that you prefer, please let me know down in the comments. Let me know what strategies you are using to farm, but this is how I am farming my walls at Town Hall 11, and to work at any Town Hall as well. If you are, you know, like a Town Hall 9 or lower, definitely you want to be in Crystal League, Town Hall 10s and 11s. Master League seems to work pretty well. But that's it for me, guys. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Like this video if you liked it, and hit that subscribe button and join the Klaus family if you haven't done so already for daily gaming videos. And check out that 150 on either side, guys. That is so handsome. Very excited, guys. I love each and every one of you. And as always, I will see you all again next time.